Hi everyone, welcome back to Crochet Rocks. Tracy here, and this is another open with me, and this is for the latest Simply Crochet magazine. Now, for some reason, I've got a few that are now subscriptions, but they don't seem to be arriving. This is the only one that I can remember arriving from last month. I figured, you know, maybe the first month they didn't know the start date, etc. So I'll give them time. But if not, I should have to get onto them. So while I'm getting this out, if you haven't already, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. Make sure that's everything out. So we've got an edits. We've got crochet hooks, bamboo ones, and the magazine. Now, I have tried to make it darker in here, so I'm hoping that this will be okay. Done my best to tape up the window. It may fail. In that case, it will come crashing down on our heads. Oh, well, I hope not. Okay, so as well as the crochet hooks, we've got this crochet edits, and straight away I can see the Wednesday top that everybody raves about. So we come to that and these hooks at the end, and we'll just concentrate on the magazine for now. So this one has inside charts demystified. The charts mystify you. Hook a cute pink something, win something. I hate it when they do weird fonts. A cute pink fairy armadillo holiday snap wall hanging. That just made me seem really old, didn't it? It's the font, honestly. Anyway, patterns, ideas, yarn, inspiration, techniques. We've got this very fetching jumper, but I'm not keen on the sleeves. I like them to be a little bit more. If they want to do this kind of sleeve, do them short. Mosaic makes, it's just for me that is, you know, other people might like it. Sleeve stitch up. Not really sure what this is all about. I think if I had a waistcoat, I'd want to keep it as one. Anyway, summer styles, hot designs to hook right now. Ankle socks, phone snug, festival jumper, granny skirt, and more. We've got a bag, fingerless gloves, and I'm hoping we won't need them. It's summer. Well, not that you'd know it. Anyway, that's the cover. Oh, there's a purse there as well. Look, I missed that. One to make. Usually when they do purses like that, they give you the little snap. I did have one, but I put it in somebody's order from my shop, which if you haven't found already is hobbyrocks.co.uk. And quite often the freebies from these magazines end up in there. And the freebies that I've had over time from other things like the Crochet Society boxes when I did those. Anyway, so this is the wall hanging with the picture frames. It's a bit unusual, I suppose. Is that like a bra top, do you think? I don't know, the little pictures, they're not really the best, are they? But this pullover would be better for me if it was longer and like a t-shirt kind of thing. We've got some socks, and there's the photo thingy. Subscribe and get your Serdar yarn bundle. I didn't get a bundle, I have to say. This is the phone snug, which is phone sock, really. I've got a few phone socks on my channel if you haven't seen them already. A blanket that's very kind of busy. This is the purse, nice size actually. Oh, and now the sleeves don't look half bad on this picture. Blankets and a wrap and another blanket up the top there. I can't get it so that you can see the whole magazine. I've got to move it somehow. Probably best to move that way rather than the other. So we've got Amigurumi baby blankets, and I don't think these are in here. It's to do with this thing, maybe. And that's an advert. So we've got Hooked Bring May Flowers. Now, I was in Krista from the Secret Yarneries live stream, and she was making flowers, and lots of people who were there were making flowers as well. And I've not really done that, made a bouquet of flowers, but I guess if I did and put them in my favourite vase, at least they wouldn't die. And I wouldn't have to remember to top the water up. Anyway, this is the part with the ideas, inspiration, accessories, websites, events and stuff. Never my website. Oh, not that I'm bitter. In the loop. So this is the hooked t-shirt yarn. Well, is it t-shirt yarn or is that something else? Japanese knot bags. Well, where's the yarn? Eco Barbante Milano yarn. That's rather a mouthful, isn't it? Anyway, t-shirt yarn is still $4.99. Gigantic balls compared to that one from Hobby Rocks, and there's still the valid shipping discount. You'll find that all in the description box, a link to the channel and the voucher to cut and paste. Let's have a look and see if we can see any books. So Chonky. I wish they wouldn't do light blue on a light pink background. I really need a bit more definition. Chonky Amigurumis by Sarah Zizek, and that's $14.99. And we have their Tunisian crochet stitch dictionary even. Anna Nikaprowitz. It would have been better if they'd done a stittionary. I think that was a better word. It's just saying. $15.99 that one. And then again we've got this horrible blessed colour. Crochet Creatures of My Myth. Just shout it right out when you know. Myth and Legend. Oh, I do apologise. It was just such a revelation. Goodness, that one's £20.99. And we have the Vintage Flower Sampler Quilt at $19.99. So those are the... Sorry. I'm really sorry. That's a nice flower. Yeah, didn't really mean to shout it out. Just shout it out when you know. Okay. Always a nice monster, but I don't think he's in this magazine. But I quite like him. It's kind of a cross between a cat and a monster, isn't it? My cat is a monster. Okay, wool shops near you. Now, funny this is the Stylecraft Baby Sparkle. And they sent me a ball. When I did my Stylecraft unboxing, it was that very colour. I wanted to see it because looking on the website like I do for yarns, it looked really nice with the glitz being all different colours. So I figured I'd try some, so I've ordered some. This morning in my chat, I mentioned some of the other yarns, the cotton yarn that I've ordered, called Savannah. And I couldn't remember what else I ordered, but now I remembered. As soon as I got off, of course, as soon as I got off the chat, I really like the snake, but again, it won't be in here. And that's a cardigan and a half, isn't it? So we've got some skills events. Let's see if we can read these. I've got glasses on, guys. 26th of May. Intermediate crochet, £45 in Cheshire. 3rd of June, mosaic crochet tile, AM workshop, $39.95. 3rd of June, make a hedgehog for £64 in Bristol. It's a bit of an expensive hedgehog. I do my tutorials for free. What's going on? 5th of June, 30 quid corner to corner crochet. And that's in Sussex. And the 10th and the 11th of June, Woolly Weekend in Norfolk for 3 quid. Now, that's more up my street. Don't really believe in paying extortionate prices for things that, well, I suppose I can already do them, that's why. Maybe if I couldn't. It's that horrible colour again. 5 fab finds. Mysterious beasts. A dinosaur with feathers. And we've got sweater scene. I feel like an old lady. Graph it out. Flower flow. It's unusual. And terrific topper. It's a nice hat, actually. I think I'm going to move away from this page and hope the actual colour improves, because it can't get worse. Well, actually, that's not a challenge. Really, it could. So this is the skirt. Really not up my street. I think, for me, skirts have to be kind of like that. The cat is crying to get in. I'm in the caravan, in the Yarnavan, sorry. And I've blocked the window so it's not really glary. And she did come in and then she ran away. And so I said, I'm not leaving the door open because flies will come in. Anyway, so she's now just crying at the door. If you can hear her, I do apologise. I'm not really torturing the cat. So yeah, it's a little bit flared for my liking. Put on a show. So these are quite snazzy. They're not going to keep you warm much, are they? to be honest with you. Bit holy. More for show. Oh, now that is unusual, don't you think? So is this kind of, would you like to crochet your outfit for a burlesque show? I mean, it could be an alternative career for some of us. Well, not for me, obviously. Just saying. Handbag, sort of shopping bag thing. Not a bad one. Some cushions. And a wrap. Shawl. What do they call it? Shawl we dance, they call it. And here's all the patterns. The skirt, which too flairdy for me. The fingerless gloves. The baggy. Cushions and shawl. Tassel. Big top, this is called. So we got into some loopy goings on. A V front and back. Show off in Pat Strong's Unforgettable Loopy Jumper. What do you think of that? Do you think it's a jumper? Looks like there's a zip going up the front, but I bet there isn't. No, it's just a seam. So that's the back. What do you think of that? Cool. Just an advert on that side, but this is Petite Princess. Meet the world's smallest armadillo. It's quite a cute armadillo. Look at that. Aww. Visiting us from Argentina and designed by Irina Lee. Or Erina. I don't know how. It's got two N's. So that, you know, days at school might tell me that that's I. But, you know, it might not be English. So English rules might not apply. Anyway, let's move on. Adverts. This is the subscribe and get the Sirdar bundle, but no bundle came my way. Heather's journal, talking about yarn and about the 3 for 2s and stuff you see in the shops. Looks suspiciously like Hobbycraft. Whoa, that's nice, isn't it? I think that reminds me of the something or other lanterns. The name escapes me. Mystic lanterns. It's very much like it. Sorry, I was resting on my elbow and my hand on my face, and I didn't form my word very well. Really? Goodness gracious. I think I'm going backwards. This is called Team Player, and this is adding the sleeves to your denim waistcoat. Upcycle a denim jacket with on-trend mismatched crochet sleeves by Emma Friedlander Collins. Do you like that? It's kind of the preppy style, isn't it? And this is that Life's a Breeze pullover. Yeah. See, it's everything I don't want, really. It would show my boobies. The sleeves are too long or too baggy. And the body's not long enough. Other than that, it's really nice. Sorry. I do like the decoration, though. Not everyone's got a stomach to hide, have they? Not like me. The Prince of Crochet Couture. A bit of a piece on that chap. And what's this? Gudrun Forden? Oh, I don't know. I can't understand the font. I might stand a chance if it was better font. Oh, hang on. Gudrun's Jordan. Gudrun's Jordan. Oh, I don't know. Dressed for sun-kissed days. Okay, but I don't think it's crocheted anyway. So this is Take Wing. So it's got little butterflies all over it. On the front cover, when I couldn't really see it, or it might have just been in the page inside, I thought they were little hearts or flowers, but they're actually butterflies. It's quite cute. It's a nice little blanket, actually. By Johan Bjornfot. Oh, why can't we just get some names like Jane or, you know, Debbie? Something I can pronounce. Anyway, summer socks, hook to hook. So these girls got the same yarn and were tasked with making socks. So we've got some holy ones, or we've got some with little flowers on. And there's the patterns for said socks. You know, I might have a go at socks one of these days. Grand Passion. So this is a very flowery and busy square blanket. There's no one, is there? Oh yes, Kathleen Venner is the one who designed this. At least I can pronounce it. Should have a few pages of that because it's quite a few different squares. This is the Sitting Pretty. So we've got a couple of cushions. One with geometric-y shapes. Whoa. The element of surprise. Now, I've seen these bikes all over the place. They're not usually crocheted, but I do see these jazzy bikes. Out of the pocket, so this is the phone case. Not a very hard thing to do. And there we go. And this is the busy blanket. So today's ones are words, golden moments. So this is their crochet along. I don't know what part we're at. Did I read part? Where is it? 3. So not too far to go back to get part 1 and 2. This is called Memory Lane, and this is the one that was on the front cover and that they mentioned. It was kind of a wall hanging, but at least it's photo frames. The thing is, you could maybe get some perspex and put in front of them, but you couldn't really get glass, could you? Oh no, that's quite pretty. Pure Luxury. Emma Leith's Floaty Wrap. That's nice. I've made a floaty wrap. I've got 2 actually. One was a scarf but could easily be made into a wrap. Reminds me of it. Mine was teal, as I remember. But that's pretty. I like that. Very summery. And this is the Save a Penny Mosaic Technique Purse. Shows you step by step how to do it, but you'd have to buy your own clasp. Bit stingy. A is for Amigurumi, and then we've got yarns to look at. Maybe these are good Amigurumi yarns. So this is what they've made, and this is the yarn. So if you're into that, there's the only one I stock is this one, which is the Cotton Smooth. It's a very nice yarn actually, beautiful to work with. Okay, let's move on. What else we got? Show us yours. So these are all the things the readers send in. We won't dwell too far on that. How do I follow a colour chart? Well, I would have thought that was quite sort of self-explanatory personally. Maybe. Would you not? If not, there's an in-depth way here to kind of follow the colour chart. Next issue, we've got a jazzy tank top. I quite like that actually. Another little hook holder. I've got about 5 of these. I've got 2 from Bella Coco when I did the Crochet Society. I did it for 6 months and I got 2 of those. I do use them. They're in here actually. I keep the hooks I'm giving away in them. So every now and then I pop one in somebody's order. Anyway, hang on, where are we? Slow Living Beach Collection, Colourwork Blockbuster Vest, that's this, Cute Ami Sunflower, Bright Gingham Blanket, Summer Shawls, Picnic Bag, Mandala Wall Hanging, Elephant Toy for Baby, Lacy Bunting, Denim Skirt, Upcycle and more. They're all into their upcycling. Maybe that's with all the make-do stuff, you know, with the make-do mentality, because we're all in this doom and gloom of financial crisis in the country. Perhaps, I don't know. There's also, what am I calling it? Well, I don't know, because it's either, maybe you can make this cushion or that cushion. Anyway, let's move on. We're at the end because we've got the essentials, the how-to-do bits, the teaching Granny to suck eggs bits, charts and diagrams and the abbreviations, and they always have that. And these are the charts for that bit. Is there a last minute thingy? No, there's not, but there is the edits. So let's have a look at these first. What have we got? These will be given away. I never really keep them. I've got so many hooks. I don't need any more, but this little pack, they look like kind of amigurumi sizes. What do you think? They're all quite small. So that will be somebody's little giveaway when I do my orders. So in the edits, we have the very best of this season's style. What's that say? I hate these fonts. Teen Rebel Tank. I suppose they can't call it Wednesday. Regency Romance. A Holiday Shrug. Get the look. 3 designs inspired by TV faves. So, okay. We all know what that's... What's this one then? Mamma Mia, would you say? And this one, Regency. Well, it could be anything, but my money's on kind of Bridgerton, don't you think? Wow. Now, that is kind of jazzy, isn't it? Is that up your street? And here we go. I don't really know. Are we just trimming a parasol? What is the deal with that? I can't see anything else. Can you? On this one here. Not making a dress, are we? Well, I guess we'll find out. So this is the spooky style. Get a little gothic. This black and white short sleeve jumper designed by Fran Morgan. We layer it up. So that's how to do. Sleeve It to Me. This fun shrug is the perfect holiday accessory for Adventures in the Sun by Tanya Skalozub. Easy for you to say. Sewing machine. When you subscribe today to sewing, is it Simply Sewing, I guess? So if you subscribe to Simply Sewing, you get yourself a free sewing machine. You just the subscription cost you £500, but no, it won't really. I'm just being. It's £129.87 for 13 issues. So, is that a saving? Very much of a saving or not? So, Debutante Dreams. Step back in time and adorn yourself in delicate micro crochet designed by Steffi Gleaves. Well, maybe it's little embellishments too. Look, we've got little embellishments everywhere and a little choker and there. Let's see. Oh yeah, it's all of them. Look, choker looks quite pretty. I'm not a choker person though. I just feel like I'm being choked, and that's the point. Really, it's a choker, but no, well, I don't want to feel like you're being choked. You know what I mean? But yeah, they're kind of pretty bits, aren't they? Great for a wedding, don't you think? You know, those little pretty extras. So that's the edits. That's the magazine and the free hooks. So, what do you think? Up your street? Do you like this one? Some bits I like. Yeah, some. Whether I'd make them or not, or whether I just think, yeah, they're not bad. Let's go up a bit and you can see it all. There we go. I mean, this is very popular, isn't it? I mean, I know lots of people who'd want that. Anyway, let me know what you think. Sorry about the wobbling. But I am... It's supposed to be a stabiliser. It's quite funny. So anyway, thank you for watching. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.